You know, when I was young, I knew I'd have to train to be an assassin.
Okay, I've got to
It
figure out what I
wasn't
want to
what I
name my
wanted,
stream.
it's what I knew I had to do. It was just our way. Being born a shadow mage was the reason I was forced into this line of schooling. Too bad no one ever told me what would happen when I graduated. When someone in my world is born, they are born
Hydration.
with one of
Hydration.
multiple different types of magic.
Ugh.
Shadow mages are born always being trained to be an assassin.
I don't know why my dog is
Here to be
barking.
the guardians of people from the shadows,
Absolutely.
born with chains around us from the start, much like the regional rulers we watch. It's one way how we are like
Yep.
them, but
Yours is good.
I have a secret too.
Okay, I started.
I
It's
left being
good.
an assassin after my graduation, and I'll tell you why. For my graduation, I was sent on a mission to prove my capabilities. This was to show if I should graduate or not, so that I could become an official assassin after. The mission itself went
Just gotta casually
fairly
ping my
smoothly
entire
until
Discord server.
the very end. As I was about to finish,
Oh yeah.
I was
I don't
captured.
even have like a live roll or anything. I just at everyone.
From that moment on, I was subjected to torture and forced to live in a cell for an unknown amount of time. There were no windows, and it was closed.
Yeah.
From there, they tried to use those methods to
I
obtain
didn't do
whatever
that
information
because
I might have,
if you're
such
in
as
my server, why
whom
don't
I
you
work
want to
for,
watch my stream?
as well as
Why
anything
else are you
else.
there? Huh? Huh?
Days
Huh?
passed into what felt like weeks, and weeks bled into what felt like an eternity. Eventually, I did break, and when I did, I was brought to a room where I thought that would be the end. After all, assassins only so good for as long as they keep their mouth shut. Only from there to find my old mentor who had
Ooh,
trained
chatbot.
me, and was told that I passed my graduation even though I spilled the beans. The graduation was to see how long you could withstand confinement and torture. Quite the ordeal, right? And well, that
Yeah,
was it. I was out. I was
I
done.
I just have this one thing because I
I
only have
never
one
wanted to be an
monitor, right?
assassin
So
to
I
begin
literally
with,
just have like a plugin
but
that
that one stopped.
it's like in the corner of
The
my
council
screen
from
and it'll
calling on
it'll
me
just
to
have
work
chat on it.
as one.
So I just read it whenever I want to.
After all, we shadow mages can hide in plain sight. You know, when I was young, I knew I'd have to train to be an assassin. It wasn't what I wanted, it's what I knew I had to do.
Whoa.
It was just our way. Being born a shadow mage was the reason I was forced into this line of schooling. Too bad
Yeah.
no one ever told me what would happen
What
when I
is spelling?
graduated.
I know not. What is the English
When someone in
language?
my world is born, they are born with one of multiple
Igua.
different types of
What
magic.
do we?
Shadow mages are born always being trained to be an assassin. Here to be the guardians
I'm ready to
of
start it
people
whenever you are.
from the shadows, on chains. Alright, so I'm switching over to my just chatting screen.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone! Meet Mizumi over here!
Hello, chat.
Yeet.
It's me, your second favorite streamer.
What do you mean my second favorite? I'm sure your chat is like, nah, Mizumi number one.
No, my chat is absolutely not saying that.
I don't know about that. I don't believe you.
Hey chat, meet your new number one favorite streamer, Deanne's.
What's that supposed to mean? No. That's not how this works.
Absolutely how this works.
No. See, just like look at how
Absolutely.
adorable Mizumi is.
Okay, but look at Deanne's box.
Yeah, it's a box.
Yeah.
I'm a box mimic. Don't get close to me. I'll just drag you into the shadows.
Rah.
Ah!
Rah.
Ah!
Rah.
What the fuck is even going on?
Slowly I descend unto the depths of Waluigi.
It seems like we're both descending into, I don't even know. Hello, Salmon. How are you? Hello, Ems. And hello, Sal. I see you all here. Also,
I see my boy Exalt.
hello,
Who says
Exalt.
Deanne is in a box. She has you there.
Hey, this just means that I'm travel sized.
Exactly. You have that over me. I'm not travel sized.
Well, see, what makes it really funny is that I am actually the weight limit that you can have as a carry-on on a plane. I can just go and like hide away in a bag. Could you imagine like going through like the whole like spiel of trying to get on a plane and just be like, sir or ma'am, do you know that you have a dead body in your bag?
Do you know that you have a body in your bag?
Like, they'd probably think I was a dead body because, like, I'd be trying to stay as perfectly still as possible.
Also, hello there, Bapping and Monster Energy Man. Oh my, a Monster Energy Man. Somebody looked at the last stream. There's one specific stream where I was like, yeah, I can't drink Monster Energy. I think they called him in.
Oh my. But yes, for anybody who would like to go and check out Mizumi, ! collab, and you'll get her link and go check her out.
I'm not as fancy. If you ask me who am I talking to, then I'll just be like, hey, I'm just gonna send the message.
Hey, you know
I am
what?
your chatbot.
You know what? I feel honored. You're my living chatbot.
Exactly.
You know, that's better than
chatbot.
You know, if you think about it, that's actually more personal than a bot that actually does it. So, thank you for being my living chatbot for today.
You're welcome. I'm the greatest living chatbot that ever did live.
Yes, because you know what makes it even better? You talk. And
yes.
you're here and you're just like, guys, I'm in your face, don't worry, I got you.
Oh yeah, no, I made another streamer suffer in my last stream because I don't have TTS yet. I haven't been able to get it to work for whatever reason. It just doesn't like me.
Oh.
So somebody sent in bits and was like, "Do you have TTS enabled? If so," and then it just like spammed a word.
Oh.
And I was like, "Well, no, I don't, but I can just say that for you."
You know what? That makes it even better. You'll just be the text to speech. Hello,
yeah, I could
weed.
technically make my own text to speech.
Yeah, no, you are the text to speech. It makes it even better. See, you're just the living bot.
I am robot beep boop.
And yes, it is a people salmon. Everyone's a
I am people.
peoples.
I am not a person, I am people.
Right? Who's a person? Nobody needs to be a person. We'll just be peoples.
Exactly.
It makes me think of when I accidentally was like, for some reason I couldn't say people, so I said peepo, and everybody in chat was like, wait, what? Peepo? And I was like, yeah.
Peepo.
And they're like, Dean, you said peepo. And I'm like, no, I said people. And like, this went on for at least a good minute before I was like, oh shit. I did not say that right. Yes, the one single peoples. It's amazing. Everybody loves the peoples. In fact, we're just not going to call people people anymore. We're going to call them peepo.
I am become peepo.
Yes. Actually, in fact, I have a dictionary in my Discord, so people can make fun of like all the things I like don't say right or I text wrong, and then they can just add it in and be like, if Dean says this, it means this.
Don't give my chat ideas.
So peepo is now in my dictionary. Mizumi, you are now going to be tortured by your chat, aren't you?
Oh yeah. For one, we've got Ma stopped drinking for 10 minutes. I don't think Ma is even in the chat. And then there's Psychotic Salmon with the stay hydrated.
Oh, gotta love that hydrate.
Today I've got some tasty melon creamy soda.
Ooh.
That I picked up from the Asian market, so.
Nice, nice.
I love how my model actually like moves back when I'm just chugging down like the bottle.
Oh, sometimes my model freaking, for whatever reason, decides that it needs to move its entire head when I blink. Like, it is the most violent blink that I have to move my head. Like, I don't understand why this is the case, but it's weird. Like, I can just sit there and be quiet and just blink. And my head will just start moving sometimes, and it's like, why must my head move?
Why must it?
Like, it's doing it right now. Like, my entire head's just moving as I blink, and it's just like, what? Why is my blinking so violent that my head must move?
Well, blinking is an inherently violent action, don't you know?
Apparently, I didn't know that until like recently. Although, let me go check. Are your blinks that violent? No. Apparently, only my blinks are that violent.
Yes, Hey, we got the follower goal met.
Yay! Also, thank you for collecting your daily shadow crystals. I see Weeb now has 3 and Faye has 5.
Exalt in my chat says, I choose not to blink.
Holy
I'm a pacifist.
Shit. Wait, what? Emsley has redeemed 114 health checks? What? Thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and all of that. Holy crapola!
A blink is the fastest action a human can perform, which on a small scale feels very violent. Well, I concur, Psychotic Salmon.
You know, that makes sense. Apparently my blinks are so fast it causes my entire head to move.
Yeah. Blinking around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, that's true. You have been here for a long time, Ems. But yes, should we reintroduce since more people have joined?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright, so wonderful chat. This is Mizumi. Please check her out, ! collab, to go visit her and harass her.
What?
It's journal time? Yeah, I guess it's journal time again, Weeb. Get out them journals.
This will be on the test.
Right? You will have a test after this. Be sure to be ready. This is going to be very different from the Doki Doki collab that I had, where I I made Sayori a LSD cupcake loving person who wants to summon Satan.
Ah, so me.
Apparently I have just recreated you in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Exactly.
How do you feel knowing that I voice you?
Well, I mean, multiple people have in the past, so this is not a new feeling.
Okay, well, I'm glad that there are no hard feelings about this.
Test? Yes, there will be a test. Also, hi, this is Deanne's, otherwise known as Dean.
Yes. But yes, there
Follow
is
her,
going to be
or else.
Oh my god, I've been booped! Ah! Why'd you boot me? I'm gonna bite the finger. I'm gonna bite the finger. The finger that booped me. No. Nyam. You're not allowed to have it back, it's gone.
You shall never get it back.
Yes, it is my finger now. I have eaten it. It's in my tummy. I've eaten literal finger food.
Void.
Literal finger food now. But yes, the chaos that has become this collab.
This is all gonna be on a test at the end.
Yes. Hello, monster. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, we gotta dance. I got music going.
Thank you, iconic weave. My model is very cute.
But yes, thank you for joining. And what do you mean by egg? Why is Monster talking about eggs?
To be fair, he also came into my chat, just said egg, and that was it. I was like, great, I love eggs too.
See, you know what I really like specifically? I love deviled eggs. Do you like deviled eggs?
I actually have never eaten a straight egg before.
Oh no! You must eat eggs.
Well, here's the thing, okay? The actual smell of eggs, like straight eggs, not when they're in something, but straight eggs, makes me sick.
I see.
Yes.
That does make it very difficult to enjoy a deviled egg.
Yes. Like, if I'm in I can't really go to a lot of, like, breakfast places because they make a lot of eggs and then I get sick.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know what. I have been summoned from the abyss known as Mizumi's chat? What? Apparently your chat is now the abyss?
It absolutely is.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, your model looks so pretty and, you know, like floral and everything, so I would have thought that you would have had a garden. Apparently I'm wrong.
Absolutely not.
Oh, boss battle. Oh, shit! You know what? I'm gonna return those points because for some reason... Actually, no. You know what? I don't have to return them. I can go and do it myself. Give me a second because... For whatever reason, I noticed stream avatars did not pop up like it's supposed to.
I'm the boss now.
Well, see, just because I'm from the Shadowlands does not mean that it's just shadows. It was dubbed by that by you humans, because you went in there and you didn't see a day-night cycle, so that's your fault.
Yeah, my chat is the true abyss.
There we go. Now the boss battle's been started. Enjoy. But... Yeah, I don't have an abyss. In fact, I own an ancient magic item shop.
Ooh, interesting.
Yes. Yes. I quite like my magic items.
Look, chat, it's lore.
I like lore.
My chat keeps asking me, so what's your lore? And I'm like, I don't have any lore. I'm using a temporary model right now.
Except for on
The
my
lore is
stream.
what you think it is. Yeah, except for on your screen. On your screen, I'm normal. On my screen, I'm not.
Ah,
I have
that's.
lore as to why I'm switching models,
Oh,
but
you do?
yes. My actual model is a kitsune, so I'm actually just shapeshifting.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
I
And
am
right
whatever
now,
you
you
want me
just
to be.
wish to look like a vampire girl.
Yeah. Right now, I just wish to be like a cute vampire girl.
There you go. I actually have a couple models. I have an animal like model, which is actually in fact a part of my lore too. No, I do not turn into it though. In fact, it is called a manifestation of. Holy shit! You guys are fighting a god. Good luck. Uh, yeah, they did boss battle, and Arceus just came out, which is a literal god, and it's like, yeah, good luck with that,
I am
guys.
Arceus. Hear me roar.
But yes,
Rah.
my manifestation has a name, which is Zin, and Zin is quite the interesting little character. Unless it shapeshifts and becomes its bigger form. It does have two forms. And lots of
Understandable.
horns.
Oh.
It really looks like it could do some serious gore damage. Yeah. So that's another model that I have. And then, actually, this model has kind of another version. The gender bent version. And
I mean,
then,
hey, isn't that the fun part about making your own model?
yeah, honestly,
Doing whatever the heck you want?
yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. And then the last model that I have is, it lives in my PC. I'm not even shitting you. Like, the lore behind it is that she came to life after I finished putting my PC together. She just thought herself into existence.
Yeah, if I had like a model based on my PC, it would be like a rainbow nightmare.
Oh my. Yeah, mine is a an albino leopard dragon girl.
Yeah, like in terms of like my actual PC, um my case and fans and all that have like RGB lighting in them,
Hmm.
but they're just on constant rainbow.
Oh, so you can't like change the colors?
I can.
Oh.
I just choose to have it on the default.
I see. Yeah, no, see, I changed all my colors to match Ithusa, except my piece, I did pick out all white stuff. So, like, my keyboard is silver and white, my case is white, and then the RGB colors match her.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
So,
Oh god, I'm drowning again. Hold on.
oh boy. Guys, why you drowning her? The fuck?
Tasty melon creamy soda.
Soda.
That's literally what it's called.
Oh, wow. That's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, the brand is literally called Tasty Melon Creamy Soda.
Hmm.
And the lid the actual lid, because it's one of those aluminum bottles, right?
Yeah.
But the cap says don't hurt yourself by the edge of the cap.
Oh my god. That's funny.
The
Well,
things you
then.
can find.
You can find a lot of interesting and strange things.
How
Be
does the
it.
soda taste creamy? It has milk in it.
Oh?
That's why it's creamy. Yeah, there's like a huge subsect of like Asian cola specifically that is like it has like powdered milk in it, like powdered condensed milk,
Huh.
and it's really good.
Interesting. I've never heard of that before. So, like, just, gonna enjoy this milky soda.
Pretty much. It's not a lot of it in there, but it makes it definitely taste like a float.
Okay. I've actually had a
Yeah.
root beer float when I was younger, and I didn't like it, not because of the flavor, but because of the texture.
Yeah, it would be like that but without the texture.
Okay. Yeah, no, because the taste was good. But, like, I wasn't really a fan of my ice cream kind of being fizzy, and it made it taste really weird, and it just, I don't know, it became a whole texture thing, and I just did not like it.
Yeah. I mix monsters but never tried powdered milk and Sprite. I don't know if Sprite is necessarily a flavor that they have.
Sprite
I
is
I I
lemon
concur
flavored,
that that
so,
Yeah, like
or
I mean out of like these sodas specifically, like I think Sprite as like a flavor would be pretty bad with milk, but like melon's pretty good.
it would be like, instead of having like lemonade, it would be like having lemon milk.
I don't know if I'd have that.
That does not sound appetizing. And
No.
then I'll also think about all that citrus. Like, it would make the
No.
milk like all nasty.
Yeah. See, like I know that I also
Lemon
really like
lime.
the peach milkis.
I've
And
never
those
had
are
peach
really
milk.
good. No, milkis.
Milkus? What's
Yeah,
that?
milkis is a soda.
Huh.
Essentially, it comes in like small cans. It's pretty hard to find, honestly, but it's the same thing as like this melon creamy soda, but it's got more powdered milk in it.
Okay.
There is no more stock for drowning myself.
So you have like a limited number in stream.
I might have put that on there. Hold on. I'll unlimit it. It might also be on like a timer. It's probably on a timer more so.
I think a timer would be better if it's not on a timer. I think mine's like 15 minutes.
I think mine's like 5 minutes for
Oh
drowning.
boy, you might want to up that time.
Well, it's just one sip.
Yeah, but
One
one sip
every
adds
5
up.
minutes.
Oh shit, you guys have gotten RCs down to almost a half health.
I want to drown myself. Well, you're not allowed to.
But it's always fun to drown the streamer. I do that all the time to people. I see hydrate. I literally sit there with the hydrate up and just click it every time I see the timer's gone, and it's like I'm not even paying attention to the stream itself. I'm paying attention to that hydrate timer. Yes, you are weeb. You are helping to
Oh,
kick its
it's just
ass.
on a 1 minute cooldown. Huh.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's just on a 1 minute cooldown, so.
that is not long enough.
Hey, I mean, I usually come into stream with like huge bottles of water and I need to be reminded to drink it, so.
I do have myself a bottle of water right next to me, but chatbot reads when I need to actually consume water.
Yeah.
Magic. That is how Arceus is at half health. I don't have any other response other than magic. And then as soon as I say that, I think of, the very short section of song of, like, do you believe in magic? Like, I hear the voice in my head as soon as I say it. And it's like, we're going back to Disney.
Ah, Disney.
Right?
The land where we will be sued. for even mentioning one of their properties on stream.
What is... Hold on, my chatbot has just decided that it's not going to... What is wrong with Mix It Up? What? Hold on, I think I need to restart my chatbot. I think you guys broke it.
Oh my god.
You guys broke my bot. How dare you? Hold on. I will do the health check in a minute. Thank you. Yes, you guys won. Although it's one of my chatbots.
Victorious over the chatbot.
I have like a couple chatbots, so you've only broken one of them. But yes, chat hydrate, mod hydrate, and then I already did my hydrate. Thank you so much. Not the first time.
Everybody hydrate.
Alright. All of the hydrates. Oh my god, you guys might actually beat Arceus. Holy shit. Like, Arceus is well down half health. Also, Mizumi, how do you scab? How does one scab?
How does one scab? I'm guessing that you you found the
It wasn't hard. All I had to do was type in scab and it just popped up.
Well, I am a scab connoisseur. By that, I mean I literally just troll the website like an hour a day just looking at artists because I like art.
So, like, for scab, do you have, like, the ability to, like, filter out specific artists? Or is, like, just, I don't know. I don't know how to scab.
Not really. There's no, like, filter on it because it's just, like, everybody's wherever, right?
Oh.
More so, you just kind of have to look through people and then find, like, a price point, and you're like, okay, I want that. Like, I follow, like, so many people on Skeb because I just look at the ones that are under 10,000 yen, which is about $100 US.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, you know, if I look under that, you know, I'm gonna be getting like a really good deal on my art.
That is fair.
Because I know that there's like one animation one that's like 4,000 yen, so like $40, and you get a custom animation, and it's like, what? Mine's like my whatever, my donation alert and all that.
Wait.
When you do a like,
one of your scab arts is a donation. Yeah. See, I usually troll Twitter to find artists.
Yeah, I think the one difference with Skeb is that you don't like, they don't send you
updates,
like updates or work in progresses and are like, do you like this? They're like, okay, so you want this. I'm gonna use the terrible translator. We're gonna try and make this work. And then you just get whatever the artist gives you, right?
Yeah.
99% of the time, they're really good at like figuring out what you want. It's magical. Because I've seen the translator on it. Half the time it just breaks. Half the time it just does not know what you're talking about.
Oh, that is concerning.
And it's
yes, Monster,
funny,
2 people are burning alive right now. It's very interesting to watch Arceus burn people alive. Yeah, people are just burning alive because of Arceus right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Burn! Ah! Ah! Anyways. So, back to Skeb. Where were we on Skeb? I have shit memory.
Skeb.
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 Alright.
I've turned my Discord into like a bunch of like a scab haven.
Oh, really?
Like I've gotten so many people to go and get a commission off scab is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, is that I'm Mythic TV? My boy.
Oh, I just went to
Hiding in
look
a
at your
stack of
chat, and
pancakes?
that is absolutely adorable. I love that. I think that's like a hamster hiding in a stack of pancakes. That is amazing. Monsters asking in my chat, what's Skeb?
It's a platform where oh, it's a fox.
Oh, a
It's a
little
fox
fox.
hiding in pancakes.
It is.
That's thematic. Hello, Mythic. Hope you're doing well today. But Skeb, yeah, Skeb is a commission website where you can commission a bunch of like Japanese artists. The only thing is that it's very like I don't know, it's very Japanese in a way to like put in your request and then only have it come back when it's finished. It's like I just want this. And then it comes back and you're like, "Oh, great. Thanks."
It's like, this was
Half of
only
the
partly what I wanted.
Yeah. I find that happens a lot, but it's usually with like people asking for specific things
Mm-hmm.
that like really specific things. Like the more general you are in the request, I feel like the better you get because you don't have the what's it called? The expectation of getting something.
Yeah, no, I get that. The same thing kind of applies to with when you go on Twitter and you look for artists. Because what I'll do is I'll kind of like give a basic idea of a pose and be like, a pose kind of like this, and things kind of like this. This is the personality. If you can have a an expression that matches, I will be happy. And sometimes, like, you know, it's actually I very rarely have issues by doing it like that. And then yeah, at least with Twitter, I've never used Skep, so it's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I honestly really like Skeb just because like I don't have to like because I hate interacting with people for like prolonged periods of time in text.
Oh.
Um like the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not my cup of tea, especially when it's like, okay, you know, I asked you for this one thing. Um
Yeah.
I would rather just like put in the request and then get it back and then be like, "Oh, you know, not exactly what I was expecting, but cool."
I got you. Yeah. See, I kind of like seeing the progress too, like people come up with, and it's just like, this is actually really cool. And holy shit, you guys beat Arceus.
Arceus,
Congratulations, you've all
no.
won 250 gems. Fantastic. Yes, Arceus is
Arceus,
dead.
no.
So yeah, with the gems that you get, you can get like new Pokemon and stuff. Some actually, I think the most expensive Pokemon you can get is like 100 gems, and I think there's a couple that are bits, but it's like 10 cents. It's not much.
I love my 10 cents.
Right? Yes, you fought a god and won. Mizumi, how do you feel? Like, chat is so strong that they can beat a god.
They're not as strong as I am.
Oh, can you beat 10 gods?
I can beat 1,000.
Oh my.
On a bad day.
On a bad day? I wonder what a good day is.
We just chillin', ladies. Absolutely just chillin', my man.
Yeah,
Mythic.
we're just kind of talking about all sorts of things, whatever comes to mind. Although I am very curious. So does this mean that Mizumi is a god? Like, the god of gods? Since she can kill 1,000 gods on a bad day?
Perhaps.
Now they're gonna force this on your lore. Watch.
I am unbound by cosmic law.
You are the void.
Exactly.
That's why you can beat so many gods. You just suck them into the void, and it's done.
Mythic, I can kill you like I killed Danny last stream.
Oh, I'm curious how you did that now, because I don't know who this is, but I want context.
So Danny, Mythic, and I, we all stream FGO, right? Fate Grand Order.
Okay.
And my last stream, we were doing the typical farming in that game, right?
Okay.
So essentially just sitting down, playing the same map over and over and over. I was getting really bored, so I decided to start reviewing everybody's there's like a website where you can review their kind of units, right?
Okay.
Everybody can like assign custom art and all that. And if somebody submitted Danny, who is another streamer, yeah, like on his behalf, and I kind of roasted him. Based for Dies of Cringe. I essentially did Dies of Cringe for everybody. Mythic.
Oh my god. Although, don't ask me how you managed to do this, but you reminded me that I gotta make a post for my model reviewing thing, because I'm gonna be doing that in December.
Well,
yes.
Hey, you can review my model.
Oh, you can always, put your model in.
I know.
I straight up said, like, look, I'm gonna be brutally honest about models, so if you're sensitive, don't be sending your model in.
So it's just FGO race shift reviews, but it's all Dies of Cringe. Absolutely. There were a few comments made that I know got clipped.
Oh man.
I know that there was one that I did about because also who was it that came in? It was somebody else.
The Magic Man?
Yeah, absolutely the Magic Man.
Actually, was it the Muffin Man who lives on Pruy Lane?
Probably.
Actually, oh my god, sorry, I just thought of something. You go. Ignore me.
I'm legitimately it was Kron, who I have nicknamed Crony. Oh, drown me, I'm drowning now.
Drown! But yeah, no, I don't know if this is true, I haven't really looked into it yet, but supposedly the story of the Muffin Man was to teach kids to be careful of this serial killer who used to snatch kids up using muffins instead of candy and would kill them.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, like, if this is true, now you guys have a fun fact about the original origins of the story of the Muffin Man.
Yes, also Mythic, to be specific about the comments that I made on last stream, towards Kron, who shall not be referred to as Crony, I said, that his race shift made me want to tear out my eyes with a rusty spoon.
Oh boy.
It did not get me banned, surprisingly. For Danny's, though, he said that, there was recently an event in FGO called Imaginary Scramble.
Mm-hmm.
He had put up a specific unit because it had a bonus on Imaginary Scramble, and I said, whoa, well, I'm just gonna scramble your insides.
Hello, Nah. Oh boy.
Casual violence.
Honestly, that made, like, when you said that, it kind of made me think of this streamer who I will refer to as Bread. I'm not going to say their name, because if I did and they found out, they might come after me with attempted lawsuits, which will all be, like, something that they can't do anything about because they've kind of proved that they were extremely toxic on stream. Trust me, if all you said was that on stream, if you went and watched this individual, you would be like, oh my god, I was so tame compared to this person. It took almost a year of proof to get them banned.
Oh my god. I'm not like I wouldn't be surprised. I just have like random like mean quips, especially because that day I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna roast
The
everybody.
lawyer's raid.
I know these people. I know they can handle a roast.
Yeah.
They're getting roasted. Also Mythic says hi.
Hello! I hope you're doing well, Mythic. But yes, the lawyer raid knock. But by the way, for new people joining, exclamation point collab if you want to go and see Mizumi. She is also streaming right now.
And if you want to see Dean's stream, I don't have a command. You're gonna have to ask me yourself.
She is my. Oh my god, that looks.
I am the bot.
Yes, you are the bot. I also went and looked over at your chat on your stream, and like on the stream, Mythic went and did a sad face, and over on your actual like stream, it shows it as like this little sad face that looks like it's screaming in displeasure, and all I could think of was, oh my god, that looks like a streamer's icon that I watch.
That's the noise it makes. But yes, goodbye, Monster Energy Man.
Bye.
Your name is very entertaining. No, see, somebody one day is gonna need to tell me how to set up the bot because I have no clue how.
Yeah, you're gonna have to chase after me because I can teach you how. I'll just forget to contact you about it. So you'll
Mythic in the chat. Fine.
You'll have to be like, hey Dean, you got time on this day? And I'll be like, if I have time, I'll tell you. But yeah, no, like, I'm usually free most days.
Oh, shame.
So it's kind of like, hey Dean, you free later today? And if I got stream, I'll be like, hey, I got stream. I'm free after. Oh, we got another dance party going.
I love how Mythic also is just like, yeah, hit me up. Whoever I ask how to make the bot will make a stream out of it.
I could teach you right now. Oh, but thank you, Mythic, for the follow. Holy shit. We're only one away from 490.
490? Everybody, quick. You got me a, what's it called today?
A throat clearing session?
Yeah! No, my memory has just, like, gone to hell.
Apparently we must share one brain because,
yeah.
my brain is not good with remembering things.
One brain cell.
Yes.
Between the two of us.
Yes. So, who's currently using it, or did we lose it?
I think we lost it. I think I may have dropped it down into a sewer.
Oh, we should probably get that back. Are you good with maps? Because I'm not.
Actually, yes.
Awesome. Because I'll lead us somewhere off into, like, some weird cliff in the tunnel. Don't ask me how I'll do it, but I'll manage it.
I am weirdly good at remembering, like, directions.
I'm not.
Like I've played like Minecraft and like Don't Starve Together and all these different games where it's like you know, like finding your way back is kind of like difficult vaguely. And I've always been able to find myself back, like find my way back.
My brains, are they free? I don't know. Well, that's good. I normally can't find my way back in Minecraft, so I usually stick really close to my base until I clear away enough area so that I can make a tower so that I can see it from the distance. Unless I'm on Lunar Client, then I just chuck a waypoint down and I just search for the waypoint. And it's just
Yeah, no,
like, yeah,
I've been
all of
getting
that.
back into Minecraft recently, and I've been playing on my like my hardcore world that I've got,
Mm.
and somehow I'm always able to find my way back. Mythic has some
Hmm.
tea?
Oh, there's tea. Also,
There's tea?
nice try for scaring me, Perrin. I am looking at chat. It is going to be very hard. But hello, Perrin. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while.
Special alert! Special alert coming in now! We got a
No,
new
but
subscriber to the channel!
Minecraft is
Oh,
fun.
wait, what?
Don't forget to use your emotes.
Oh, shit! 17 months? Holy
17
crap!
months.
17 months!
Oh my god, what? What do you guys think about a VTuber that bots their views to try and pass off as a bigger streamer?
You know, I have heard of
What is
that.
that tea?
Oh, you should probably get some sleep, Perrin. But thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Yes, thank you for the the health check too. Oh my god, I just got spammed with stuff.
Keeping your eye on one. Definitely DM me about that, Mythic. I'm curious about the tea. Because, like... Yeah, no, I've definitely heard about that before, of people, like, botting
Yeah,
views, and it's
I've
very strange.
I've heard about it. Honestly, I don't really have an issue with it. I think, you know, if that's what you want to do, go for it. But it's if you have too many views, it becomes so blatantly obvious that a lot of people who pop in are gonna leave instantly. So it's almost like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, like, the reason why I find it strange is, you know, have fun with that, I guess, bro, you know, whatever. But botting 200 viewers to get to the top of the category, oh...
Yeah, see, I could understand if you botted like maybe 5, because it's not uncommon for at least 5 viewers to like go silent in chat. I feel like that's
Yeah.
pretty reasonable because that's not odd, and it does put you up another like little rank, but it's not so high to where it would be like, what is going on here? Why do you have 200 viewers, but yet nobody's chatting? It just
Yeah, the only way I can understand, like, 200 viewers but nobody's chatting is, like, an ASMR or something.
even then, I've like dropped in some ASMRs with like a lot of like viewers just out of curiosity. And like people are always chatting. Like they're just chatting
Yeah.
amongst each other. Like they're not even necessarily trying to get the streamer's attention. Or like, you know, they're chatting with the mods.
They can't type with one hand.
What?
Thank you, Mythic.
Who
Love
can't
you, my
type with
man.
one hand?
Okay, where's your 7TV emotes? I don't have it set up. I don't know how it works.
You don't know how to set up emotes?
No, 7TV. Make me an editor. Okay, my man. Do you want your little mod privileges?
Mod privileges are great.
Mod privileges.
Gotta love them mod privileges, right?
Love them mod privileges.
Ah, mods.
Mods.
All of the mods.
I don't know what editor does. Have fun, my man. Absolutely heck up my things. Enhanced chat experience. Go for it. I don't know how half the stuff works on Twitch. I'm definitely not used to it.
I have streamed for 2 years. I can teach.
See, I've actually I can teach on the 7TV site. That's probably why I didn't know. I don't want to be your mod.
Oh man.
Oh man. Well, I gave you the editor thing. I don't know what that does, but have fun, my man.
Have fun with editor.
Editing, woo.
all of the editors.
All of the editing.
Alright. Yeah,
No,
I'm
but, like,
not
I've
really a
actually-
fan of editing.
Yeah. No, I don't know what, like, half the auxiliary stuff on Twitch is. Because, like, I've been streaming technically since, like, 2016.
Oh,
Not
wow.
on this account, but, like, obviously not on this account.
Yeah.
But, like, I used to mod a lot of people's streams, or not necessarily mod, but, like, edit for them.
Okay.
So, like, I would be the one to be like, okay, you gotta do this, 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 and this in OBS, otherwise you're, I'm gonna throw you into a fire.
Oh, the violence. You know, I know an emote you need.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. You need an arson emote.
Absolutely need an arson emote.
Yeah, you need, like, a Grammy arson emote, you know?
Yeah, no, I've been making my own emotes recently, and I think, like, a violence one is needed.
See, I have an evil emote. Here, I'll send it over in your chat so you can see. Hold on. Where's my evil Oh no, wait, I can't because it's a follower emote. I forgot that I moved it over to a follower emote. But I do. If you go to my chat, you can actually see it. It is evil.
Evil. Oh, it is very evil.
Just holds up a knife.
Evil.
Yeah, so I think I made it a follower emote because I think a lot of people liked it. I was like, you know what? Here, this is something that needs to be updated. It can go here for now. You guys can play with it. Have fun.
Yeah, like, I need more emote slots, honestly. That's my thing, is that, like, I'm making all these emotes, and then I'm sitting there like, I only have 5 slots.
I have unlocked every possible slot for affiliate already.
I definitely have not, because I only took affiliate, like, last month, even though I've technically been able to take it since, like, September.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just, like, my old model had, rules and restrictions, and then, like, late October, one of my viewers was like, well, just why not take it, and then get, like, a different model, or not even use a model. And I'm like, well, the model is my identity.
Well, you know what you could have done? You could have been like a PNG tuber for a while, too.
Yeah.
Like, if I do an art stream, I switch over to being a PNG tuber for a while. Just because...
Yeah, like, I could've.
Like, I think that would have been cute. Like, you could be using your PNG that you got, like, right here and be, like, super cute.
Yeah. I think if I had, like, a PNG, though, I'd probably want the mouth to move at least, so that it's not, like, just hopping everywhere, and it's like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Well, yeah,
Where's
there is
this model
that.
from? It's from a Japanese website.
Um,
I can send you the link if you ever want to become a cute vampire girl mythic.
who doesn't want to be a cute
twinsies.
vampire girl?
Yeah, we could
I've
be
been mistaken for a vampire before.
I am become vampire.
Well, the reason why is because my model has fangs, and then she's got pointed ears, and nobody thinks that I'm a fae. They're like, are you a vampire? And it's like, I know why you think that. Yes, I have sharp, pointy teeth, but this is because of mutations. I am actually a fae.
Yeah, like, I remember that, like, when I was first kind of showing off my design, somebody asked if I was a cat girl, and I'm like,
Kitty!
do not debase me as such. I am more generic than the cat girl.
Just because foxes have retractable claws does not make them cats. In fact, they're much closer to a canine when it comes to species.
Hey, are you cat mythic? I swear.
Actually, right now, what you should be doing is you should be like, hey, are you a vampire girl? What's your vampire lore?
What's your vampire lore?
Are you succubus? I see some wings.
Yometeo.
See, that's what you should be doing right now. Just because she's not using her Foxy model on her stream, even if it is on my
Mythic, I
stream.
hate you with a burning passion.
Do you suck?
That's actually a really cute emote. I like the tail.
That is really cute. But you know, having a Go-Gurt once in a while is good. You gotta suck on those.
Haven't had Go-Gurt since I was 6 years old.
I haven't had a Go-Gurt since I was little too. But I was trying to think of like the most PG thing that you could suck on, and that was the only thing that came to mind. Hey, getting gifted subs is not a bad thing. You should be like, thanks for the gifted sub. I now do not have to worry about paying for a sub ever.
So you know, if somebody's gonna have to gift Mythic a sub to my channel, and then the circle will be complete.
You know, I think the weirdest thing that I've ever had happen is getting a gifted sub to a channel that I don't even follow.
Yeah, like that's happened to me too, but it's because like I lurk in some streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like I tend to like I'll put like one stream on in the background, right? And then I'll like go to bed and like completely forget that it's going and like just not turn off my computer.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Your
So then
poor computer.
I'll just jump from stream to stream to stream to stream to stream. And then like by the end of it I'll be like, why do I have like 3 gifted subs?
Yeah,
Who was
see,
I watching?
I don't even do that. I can just be like, I haven't watched someone stream other than my friends in a month, but yet I got a gifted sub from this random person who I don't know and I don't follow, but yet I don't think any of my friends rated this person. What?
It's like leaving YouTube on autoplay. Yeah, it is.
Autoplay. I've had some interesting things happen with YouTube's autoplay.
Oh, autoplay.
Yeah, see, I could be watching an art tutorial thing just because I want to, see how someone does something. And then after the video, it'll be like heavy metal music, and it's like, what? My man, why are we not going to another art video? Or it'll like go to a horror game, and it's like, I wasn't trying to watch games, but thank you.
Hey, I love me some heavy metal, so I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, no, but it can be really shocking if like I'm distracted, and then it just starts like instant like heavy metal, and you're just like, oh shit, the fuck.
I probably wouldn't even notice. I'm like so desensitized to it.
Like, I'll like myself heavy metal, but if I go from something that's super calm to like something in my face very quickly, it just shocks my system. And then I'm just
I'm
like,
very
oh, shit.
oblivious to my YouTube. Like usually when I'm watching YouTube, I'm doing it like in the background, right? Of like whatever I'm doing. So if it suddenly switched to like heavy metal after I'm listening to like relaxing music, I wouldn't even know.
See, if I was on music, I wouldn't have an issue with it because my brain is able to kind of deal with that. But if it's going from like talking to music, my brain kind of short circuits and is like, what?
Nani?
It doesn't understand. It's like, huh? Wait, something not right here. Must fix.
Brokey.
Yeah. So like my brain kind of like shorts, and it's just like, okay, not okay.
Not good.
Yeah, especially if like I'm working on something because it can like mess with my flow, and it's just like, this hurts.
Yeah, like I could do that though, like just be watching like this art tutorial, and then like if autoplay decided, yes, you must listen to heavy metal music, I'd be like, oh cool, great, let's go.
There you go. Ah. Can you believe that we've been going for an hour?
It's been an hour?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, right?
No.
Dude, I streamed yesterday because of the new Pokemon game and I got it. And I streamed for 3 hours and was like, oh shit, I should probably stop here.
Oh, it's been 3 hours. Neat.
Yeah, I should probably stop here, raid someone, and, you know, go sit on my ass and continue playing.
Yeah, I have the tendency to stream for like way too long.
Yeah, I try not to because if I do, I could potentially lose my voice. So I try to limit
Yeah,
it
that's
to like
understandable.
4 hours at most, especially in the winter, because in the house, like with heaters, the air gets dry, which affects moisture and like your ability to like talk.
Yeah, I know that like last week I ended up doing a stream with a Hutakuchi Mana, and we ended up talking, like just streaming and talking for like 4 hours, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just like vibing out.
Mm.
And then like I didn't even join at the start of the stream. She was streaming for like 7 hours, and it's like
Oh
great.
crap. Like I could probably stream that long with very little issue during like the summer when it's humid, but not so much in the winter when I have to have the heater on. In fact, I had to bring my number of days to stream down to like 2 days a week, where it was at 3 because I was having issues.
Yeah, that's very understandable.
So, except for this week because the Pokemon game kind of threw my plans out of whack. I ended up streaming
How
3
is
days.
that Pokemon? I've heard that it's really broken.
So I like the game. I have found a glitch on my so I have both versions. I have one for stream and one for personal. They definitely have some clipping issues where you can see underneath the map in battle.
Great.
Yeah, so there's that. I also was catching a Pokemon, and when I was throwing the Pokeball, my character just did not exist. A Pokeball just came out of freaking nowhere to catch the Pokemon. And I'm like, I really wish that this one was on stream because the world break was on stream where you could see underneath the map. But my character vanishing was not on stream. So it's like, I wish I had this. Because this is something that would be clippable.
Yeah, like I don't have a Switch, so I can't play it, but I've heard it's very broken.
It is broken. It's they definitely have a lot of things that they're going to have to patch out. I also don't understand why sometimes when I'm in the middle of a battle, my camera gets all wonky, and either I'm seeing below the map, or the camera is like hitting a wall essentially. Like it has gotten pushed up against a wall, and you have to turn the camera. And then as soon as you go to throw a Pokeball, it's like, nah, camera reset to same spot. And it's like, dude, I can't see jack shit. Leave the camera where I want it to be. No touchy. Okay? Not touchy. It needs to be here. But it's its own issue.
Yeah, because like I've seen kind of like the like clips of it glitching, and I'm like, oh god. Would I like? Oh god, I feel so bad for the kids who like got their brand new Pokemon game.
Yeah. So there are some things that are broken, but it's not really a deal breaker in my opinion. Like they did a lot. Like the beginning intro is like 3 minutes long. It has cinematics, dialogue, and a lot of other stuff. So it's like they really put a lot of thought into a lot of things. And the introduction part of the game itself is like an hour to an hour and a half long of gameplay.
Huh.
Yeah. So you can't do a lot of stuff until you get past the intro section, which I get kind of sucks, but it's fine. It seems to have a lot of story, and they've made it all open world. So I think the reason why there's a lot of glitches and a lot of broken stuff is because of the open world mechanic. Like Skyrim's open world, and it was broken for the longest time. It took them years to fix that shit. Yeah, you want to get launched into space? Freaking go fight a troll. It will hit you, and you will be launched into space. At least that's what it used to happen.
I wish to be launched into space.
So far,
I wish to go.
Yes, right? But so far in the Pokemon game, I have not been launched into space, so that's a good thing.
So far, you have.
Right.
So far.
If it happens, I'm probably gonna try and recreate it so I can do it on stream. It'd be like, guys, you have to watch this. And then launch myself into space. Hello, Goosekull, and honk back. Yeah.
I simply wish to be launched into space.
Yes,
like
who doesn't want to get launched into space by their video game?
Absolutely.
I have one game that I've been playing, and so have you ever played Slime Rancher?
No.
Okay, so they came out with a second one, and it's in early access. And if you run, and you run into like certain areas, you just launch yourself into the air.
Because who wouldn't want to?
Like, I've had that happen all over the place, and it's not so bad to where like it's just annoying. It's just comical, and I hope that they don't remove it.
They better not.
I actually do quite enjoy being launched in that game, because it's just like, oh boy, everything's slime anyways. So if you jump on a slime, you get launched regardless. So we're just gonna pretend parts of the world are slime. Like, I have no complaints. Please, nobody complain about this. I've got it clipped somewhere. Right? Like, you can see some pretty amazing things when you get launched. It's just like, look at that. I see a chest over there. I'm gonna go get it after I finish falling.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been, like, unwillingly launched into space like that in a video game, but I know for a fact that, like, in certain, like, versions of Minecraft, right, I had a hacked client that I would use to, like, meme on my friends. More specifically for when I used this on, like, for, like, my old school server.
Mm-hmm.
Because they never cut my access to it.
Oh.
So I went on there one time, and this was like my high school server. And they should have cut my access to it. They didn't. So now instead of this being like the 10 to 12 server, because there was a school for all grades, it was the like grade 6 to 10 server.
Oh,
and
I
so
see.
what happened is that
Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody else hydrate too.
A bunch of little babies. Because there's not a lot of grade 10s.
Okay.
So a lot of them are like grade 6, 7, 8, I'd say. So they're like children.
Oh.
Little babies.
Babies.
I have this stupid hacked client where it's like, I could just connect and just start like flying around everywhere.
There
Like
you go.
nothing about it was like overly malicious, I should say. There was
You
no
weren't
like
griefing anyone.
No, you couldn't grief with it. You couldn't like randomly spawn like you couldn't have like a bunch of diamonds. You couldn't have like you couldn't actually hack items in. It was
Mm-hmm.
more so just like a bunch of client side modifications to make.
Okay.
Like one of them was like walk on water, one of them was like fly in the air, like
I got you.
generally just like weird things that you could do, and like I would just go around and like they never caught me, which is really weird. But I would just go up to random kids and be like, "Hey, you want to see a magic trick?" And then suddenly levitate into the air. And just once I got out of their render distance, I just yeet.
Oh boy.
So of course there's a bunch of kids like, "What the hell? What just happened?"
That's really funny though.
I don't know if I've been like I can't tell you if I've been banned yet or not because this happened like before the whole Microsoft merge. So as soon
Oh.
as Microsoft merged, I lost access to the account because it was given to me by the school. And the school has to do the Microsoft merge. I can't do it.
I see. So you're kind of waiting on them to do the Microsoft merge?
Yeah, I doubt that they will because the account is old, right?
Oh, okay.
But they needed I needed access to like the email and everything. But
Oh.
on their side, they disabled the emails because one time there was like a whole scandal about it. There were a couple of kids emailing each other test results
Oh my god.
or like work packets or something. It not even big major tests though. Like we didn't have major tests in the school.
Okay.
If you had a test, it was like a tiny little percentage of your grade that it didn't even matter.
Oh, I see. Hmm. So school just got angry and was like, no more email.
Yeah, no more email for anybody.
Wow. That's
But
funny.
since the Minecraft accounts were made on those emails,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have access to them. Thus,
That
I had to buy
sucks.
Minecraft.
Yeah, and you
And
can't like
actually,
purchase the server either.
yeah, no. I just had to purchase like a new account entirely.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. I would have loved to keep memeing on kids.
I'm sure.
It was absolutely hilarious.
It must have been so fun. Like like I don't know when you started doing this or whatever, but you should have like gotten YouTube videos.
I wish I did. I didn't because they were just so young, right?
Oh,
Like I said, like grade 6, 7,
that's fair. You did say that. I forgot about that.
yeah, that's like below 10.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, oh god.
Yeah.
That's kind of the only reason why I didn't.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, this is like over 2 years ago though, so yeah, like 2 years ago.
I gotcha.
Yeah, very, very sad day when I could no longer access the servers. But yeah, no. The teacher somehow like either they never caught me because of the fact that like the hacked client itself, because they didn't allow any sort of client. This included like Fabric or like just the client itself they didn't allow. Didn't want
Okay.
you using any sort of mod. So like no Optifine, no nothing, had to be completely base Minecraft. But the hacked client I had a function in it to proxy it.
Oh.
So when you pinged it on the server, it would be like, yeah, it's completely normal Minecraft. Nothing
Nice,
wrong here.
nice. Oh. Sounds like you had lots of fun.
Oh yeah, I made an entire castle in that server.
Mm.
It was very funny because kids would just randomly come upon it and be like, "What the hell?" Because they had like their entire like big server like hub area and all that. And then I was off in my own little corner. You had to go like at least 1,000 blocks out in either direction
Oh wow.
to go and find it out in like this snowy tundra. So it's like there's absolutely nothing. There's no wildlife, no anything because I took them all to my castle. So you would just be like vibing out and then you suddenly see this huge castle. Like I made it way too big. I also had a giant labyrinth underneath it that I would trap kids in.
Oh. I guess the only way out is with the death of your character.
It wasn't. You could actually get out of it.
Oh.
It just had. There was just a. It was what's it called? A trap door.
See, I would be evil and I would just make a small pit with lava.
Yeah. So this was like it was like a giant underground labyrinth, and all of the walls were stone bricks that had little stone buttons on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was very, very, very easy to get lost in. There was no like I purposefully made multiple corridors that looked the exact same.
Oh.
So you'd think like, oh, this is, like I'm just going in circles when you're actually not.
I
But
see.
if you pressed one of the stone buttons, it would lead you out. But there's like 200 of them in there.
So it's kind of like, have you ever seen Mirror Mask?
No.
Oh, there's like this pillar, and you have a single key, and there's a bunch of keyholes, and you have to find the right keyhole to open the little chest.
Yeah, like I want to get like a VTuber Minecraft server or something like that and just remake the stupid labyrinth because it was so funny. Like I trapped my friends in there for fun.
I think a lot of people would probably like grief the castle, so you'd probably have to like set it up so like the castle can't be griefed.
Yeah. I'd probably set it up as like the spawn point because you can't grief spawn.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless you're like a mod on a lot of I think it's like a built-in Minecraft feature where you just can't take anything from spawn.
I wouldn't know because I've I've been in servers and I've been able to take things from spawns, so I think it might just be the server.
Yeah, I think it depends on the server, but I'd like to set one up one day. Like a bunch of VTubers where we can vibe out, or just even like a bunch of streamers.
You'd have to make like the spawn area the entirety of the castle pretty much.
Yeah.
And you just never know exactly where you're gonna spawn. It's a little random. Just make the whole castle a labyrinth.
Okay. Imagine the absolute memery that would be like making you spawn the labyrinth.
And at the end you finally like give them a little something and it's just like, here you go. Here's a little gift, and it's just some seeds.
Welcome to the server. Here's 3 wheat seeds to help you on your way.
Nothing else. Just a bunch of hassle to get out for 3 wheat seeds.
No more and no less.
Exactly.
Funny enough, I was also known for my giant wheat field that I had. I grew it in like these tundras, right? And I like actually leveled out the area though. Like, do keep in mind that this castle took me like 2 or 3 years to make.
I believe it. It sounds like it would take a very long time.
Yeah, I actually though made like a giant wheat field. So I systematically took out every single grass seed that I could find in the vicinity. Made a huge wheat field that literally just spawned like what was it? I think over like 100 blocks of wheat field.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Just 100 blocks
Probably
all
more.
around? Yeah. You don't need a moat, you just need a massive wheat field.
It was a couple chunks worth of wheat field at the very least.
Mm.
And I remember a bunch of kids that would come over because they'd like be like, I want to get out of spawn. I don't want to be there. I want to be on my own. And then they'd be like, oh, hey, there's a snowy tundra and I see light, And then they like they'd come in, they'd see my giant wheat field, they'd try to take something from it. And the one rule that was on my thing was, do not take from my wheat field. There was like one rule at the very, like, when you came in through the gates, that was just, do not take from the wheat field.
Oh.
And I had it set up because I have like a better computer than 99% of those kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like even beforehand, which was kind of sad, but it had a really good processor in it, so it could process like a bunch, right? So I'd have it on like not max render distance, but like pretty close. And I would actually sit there on a fucking perch and just wait for kids to come in because I'd have to open up the gates, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd open up the gate. They wouldn't know that it opened up, like, it wasn't automatic. They'd be like, oh, that's cool, and then I'd close it, and then they'd come in and they'd be like, oh, hey, I'm starving out here in the and there's a giant wheat field. Let me get some bread. And then I'd snipe them.
There you go.
I would just yeet them.
Well, they're not starving anymore, that's for sure.
No. And then they'd be sent back to spawn and I'd take all their stuff. And then they come back and ask for it, and I'd be like, well, you're gonna take from the wheat field again. No.
Just gonna harass the children, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I haven't played Minecraft in
I made my
so
wheat
long.
field. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while because like I've been getting back into it. I want to make a server, like I said. I think
Yeah.
it'd be cool to get a bunch of streamers into one server. What
It
is that
would
called? Isn't that like an SMP?
maybe? I don't know. I know that the last time I played Minecraft, I was playing Minecraft Hardcore, my file got corrupted and I lost like almost 50 days worth of stuff. I was very disappointed. And then I tried going and restarting, but because I had already lost all of that progress, I just I was so upset. So I do have
no, I would be too.
yeah, I do have a hardcore world that was started. I don't remember what I was doing on it because it's been like almost a year since I touched it.
Yeah, I have the tendency to just make castles and wheat fields.
I used to love to make glass castles with lava coming out from the top.
See, that sounds cool. Mine were just made out of like stone bricks.
Yeah,
But I'd make like towers at first, because I'd just make like a room at first, and I'd be like, okay, it's not gonna get exploded by a creeper,
Mm.
That was the main thing. And then I'd start building and building, and inevitably I'd make a castle, and then people would be like, what the hell, where'd you get that from?
Building is fun. But yeah, no, I used to do glass castles because I just thought it looked cool, and then I would like make a small little tower at the top that would have like a little lava fountain coming out because I always had an issue with mobs. So the lava tower, so I would like build the castle over water so that the lava wouldn't affect any of the land. But I always had issues with mobs. So I set it up with a tower of lava, and mobs would always try to come get me because I had issues with mobs. Mobs did not like me at all. And so I set it up too as well. So like there was this little trap kind of. If a mob came and like walked on the trap on the little bridge, the lava would come down on top of them. So there was that. It was interesting, to say the least. It was actually more of a struggle to reset that trap up. The number of times that I died because I didn't know how to set up traps very well back then, we're not going to talk about it. Well, let's just say that I knew not to take my items with me when I was resetting that trap. I should have planned that one better.
Oh yeah. Like, Oh, I'm getting drowned again.
Ah, the drowning.
I've been drowned in it.
Drown. Everyone loves to drown the streamer.
I love being drowned in tasty melon creamy soda.
You should have water.
This is the one day that I
flavorless
don't have any water. No, a lot of the time I'd make castles in Minecraft, right? So one time I was on like a friend server. This is kind of the server that happened after our access was officially revoked for the high school server.
Yeah.
Except they forgot to ban me. I made another castle on there, and this one though had an arena. So I would actually stick my I'd run my friends over to the arena, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to fight?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, let's fight." Unbeknownst to them, I had mod privileges on this server, right?
Oh man.
And I was actually testing out on them. We made a boss fight.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they had to run around like over 10,000 blocks in either direction to go get it. It was really fun. I made a whole quest for them, and it had voice acting and everything.
Well, that actually sounds like it would have been a lot of fun. My friend, he used to have a realm, and so I had made a fighting pit because he let me be on creative. And so I made a fighting pit. And I was like, hey Sal, you want to get ready for all the fighting that you're going to be doing? He's like, sure. And I just spammed like nether-based monsters, and I'm like, here you go, have fun. He's like, Dean, what did you do? And to be fair, he had like netherite weapons and shit like that, so it was like, dude, you okay? I got this experience potion. I'll just throw it at you so like your stuff doesn't break.
Yeah, these were the days before netherite.
Yeah, I actually started playing Minecraft in beta, so I purchased the game when it was like $5. Like, not even kidding you, once upon a time, Minecraft was like $5-10, and that's when I purchased it.
I wish it was that much now.
Yeah, it's... how much is it now?
It's $35 Canadian.
Okay.
Which is exactly way too much, but...
Hold on, I gotta see what that is in USD, because I don't know how big of the conversion is for us.
I don't know, but what I do know is that, yeah, that boss fight that I did was very fun. Because my friends went on a quest. They all had like a hub world where they were. I had made my castle like out because I don't like to take up people's space, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna build, I want like 1,000 by 1,000 block radius to do it. With nobody in that vicinity.
I got you. So Minecraft is $30 USD.
Jesus.
Yeah, so yours is $5 more expensive because of conversion and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be a lot for a difference, but $5, that's actually a lot bigger than I thought.
Welcome to conversion hell.
Right? It's kind of like 10,000 Japanese monies, which is called yen. What's
Yeah.
that to the USD? Let's go and look.
Like $100.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's gotta love conversion. It's so confusing sometimes.
I love conversion.
I don't.
I don't either.
Okay. I figured you were being sarcastic, but it was funny to hear you say it like that.
I love sarcasm.
Sarcasm is fun, right?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
am
god, I'm starting to
become
think about lots of
sarcasm.
food. Is it
To be
snack
fair,
time yet?
I'm hungry too.
Should we be like, hey guys, we're gonna have a snack time moment. Don't mind us as you hear us munching on food.
I don't have snacks. That's the unfortunate part.
Aw, you got any type of food?
I don't know.
What do you mean by you don't
I don't
know?
know.
You got a fridge, right?
Yeah, well, I technically like I ate earlier. I think I have like 1 pack of food left.
See, I slept most of the day away, and I was only up for like maybe an hour before stream, and it's like, oh, gotta get ready for stream. And so I haven't eaten yet.
Have you not eaten?
No!
Go eat!
But I don't want to get up.
Tell the DoorDash guy or the skip the dishes with the Uber Eats guy, whatever. Tell him to come into your house and feed you.
You know what? At that point, I might as well just have a chaise lounge and have someone just feed me grapes while I lay on it.
Exactly.
Treat me like a queen. I don't want to lift a finger. That just feels like it would be really weird.
Well, I mean, why not, though?
I feel like I would be uncomfortable with that. Like, I don't know about you, but it just... that feels like it would just lead to a very weird situation.
Yeah.
Holy shit, thank you for the health check again.
Check your health.
So many health checks.
I am become health check.
Health check.
Health
Health
check.
check.
Health
Health
check.
check. Health check. Oh boy. All of the health checks.
Every single health check you could ever think of.
Right? So many.
But now you've got me reminiscing about my old Minecraft days.
It's not a bad thing to think about all sorts
No.
of fun things from your past.
Oh no, I specifically remember the boss fight because they were fighting up against another person, right? But I ended up giving the quote unquote boss the like a bow with knockback too.
Mm-hmm.
They were in an arena that was in the end, and it was made floating in the end.
Oh.
So I specifically told them because I actually made like a little summoning circle. So as soon as they got there, they had to stand on these like these blocks, right?
Okay.
And then one by one I would actually crank a lever so that one by one they'd end up dropping down into the end.
Oh. Don't bring your items on this mission, guys.
No, I told them specifically, like, I gave them all, like, there was one, what's it called? Ender chest.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, put your stuff in the, like, put the stuff that you don't care about, or the stuff that you care about losing in this ender chest. They were all given like stuff beforehand to go like fight this boss. It
Yeah.
was just really funny to watch them all be transported and be like, what the hell? Why are we in end?
The
How did we get here?
confusion. All of the
Yeah,
confusion.
Yeah, they had like a whole quest line. There was actually lore and all that too with it. It was pretty
Oh,
fun.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
were
never went
fighting,
and did anything like that. It was just kind of like, I'm a build. I'm gonna sit here and build for 4 hours.
Oh, that's the thing. It was like I wanted to build a bunch of stuff, but I was like, well, this stuff is just kind of like sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I've got an idea. We're about to go fight somebody in the end. I actually got one of my friends to come and help me out. He's like a voice actor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got this very, very deep voice, but he can also pull off this very high voice that makes him sound like a like an e-girl almost.
Oh.
It's really funny.
Oh
And he was
my.
doing the e-girl voice the entire time because he was in the call with everybody as they're going in this grand mission. And then
Yeah.
as soon as they get to the boss fight, he goes from like, you know, because he even changed his name in the server to something like I'm just making this up. It was something a lot like better, but it was like e-girl 69 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
He ends up though pulling out like the deepest voice he possibly can and just like insulting them throughout this entire boss fight. It was beautiful.
That must have
I
been
wish
really funny.
I wish I could have like videotaped. Like I wish I could have gotten it on video.
Why didn't you?
Because the old computer I had this on, it was really good, but it couldn't run because I was already running like Discord and then
I
like
see.
and Minecraft, which, you know, that takes up a lot, unfortunately.
Well, it does now. It
Combined
never
with
used to.
yeah. Well, it did in this case because I had to use my my hacked client and all that to get some of the
Oh,
stuff going.
fair.
I also had to run like Google Docs and, you know, whatever to see
A
what we
bunch
were
of stuff.
doing and just a bunch of stuff. And then also I didn't have their permission to record it. Like I didn't ask because this was just so sudden that they weren't supposed to know there was a boss fight.
Oh, I gotcha.
They just thought that I had made some like weird lore thing.
You know what you should do
And
is if
they
you
were just
like do
running.
a server, have it as one of those things of if you continue to use the server, you give me permission to record you.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's probably what I would do, honestly, is like, you know, if you use my server, you give me permission to record you. Like this wasn't my server though, to be fair, so it was also like, you know, I'm not gonna ask. Like who just asks that? Like, you know, for their Discord server between a few friends. Do I have permission to record you?
Yeah, it's fine. Just be a real creep. More fun that way.
Can I record you, Diane?
Aren't you recording me right now?
I've been caught. Quick, I'm
Exactly. But it's okay.
I must leave. I must go.
It's fine.
Now that's the thing that we gotta do, though. We gotta make a Minecraft server.
Wait, we or you?
We.
We're when did I join in this?
Right now you did.
Oh, I'm being voluntold. Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm apparently going from the dom to the sub in this case. You know, super not gonna cause a lot of chatters to question things, right?
There is no questioning.
There's no questioning on my end either.
Only doing.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna be able to clip like half the stream.
Honestly, this stream's just gonna go on my VOD's channel. The whole thing. It's just gonna be like, Dean and Mizumi? What did they talk
Sorry,
about?
guys, there was nothing to. Everything is everything here matters. Nothing can be clipped out.
Right? Although I might go and pick some very specific things and put them on TikTok, but that's a different story.
I've never been on the TikTok.
Really?
I'll become TikTok famous.
Yes, become
Yes.
TikTok famous.
I've got a cousin, or like, more specifically, it was like my grandmother, and she's like, yeah, one of your, you know, like a relative, she's like, what is it? Talk tick?
Oh man.
I can't remember what she said. It was something like that. Or like, I can't, but
Clock.
yeah, she's got, 780,000 views, and I'm like, that's impressive, Grandma.
Right?
But at the same time, like, how many of those views are retained? That's my question. And also, like, what
Yeah.
did you post? Because if it's just like some meme video on TikTok, I could 100% see it. Also, hi Nanakai, my beloved, my mother.
I was just about to ask if you're married. Because I heard beloved,
No,
and I'm like, wait,
no,
you
she's
married?
my beloved. No, she's my beloved mama.
Okay, I got you. I got you. See, I've got a mom too. She just not in chat. She's probably working.
This is my artist mama.
Yeah.
I would not want to be Mizu's wife. Wow.
That's funny. Hey, you
Mother, what
know,
have you
you can
forsaken
come
me?
over here.
But no, I just like that's my question though. Like, what did she post to get TikTok famous? Because a lot of people are TikTok famous, honestly. I feel like it's not that hard to get a bunch of views on
So
TikTok from what I've
it
seen.
seems to really depend. So if you're doing art,
Yeah.
it takes a lot more. But if you're doing like memes and, you know, popular music bullshittery, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, which is what I'd say that she was doing, because I think she's like 13 or something. So it's probably like a meme
Yeah, probably.
or some sort of like TikTok dance or something.
Yeah, more than likely. That sounds about right. For a
You have no
13-year-old.
idea how tempted I was to say though, like, but Grandma, I am a streamer too. Mayhap not as famous, but I am still the streamer.
Yeah, well, you know, you actually have to plan a stream out that'll last a couple hours,
Yeah.
which I think takes way more thought process than a 30-second video.
Absolutely does.
Because, like, you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna play this game. There's some jokes that I can go and say during this game, or there are things that I can say that might be funny, and, you know, I gotta make sure that, you know, I can handle XYZ for X amount of time, and if I can't, well, I'm shit out of fucking luck. Because people gonna be like, what you doing?
That's my exact thought process behind it. Is like, you know, of course, there's gonna be more effort if like it's like an original song, or it's like a
Yes.
dance you made yourself, or like of course, the
Yeah, no, I
30-second
do agree
videos,
with that.
they can have a lot more effort into them. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think a 13-year-old.
No, majority of, like, at least TikToks that I've come across seem to just be kind of like the meme with very little effort. Hell, I've even done a couple of them just because I thought they would be funny. It's
Name
really
like no
funny
effort.
when
Let's go.
you use your model to do that.
Yeah. Like I've been so tempted to like try and make myself like a 3D model, if only because I could do stupid memes.
So, I could teach you.
Oh my god.
Like, so I'm going to tell you my resume, I guess we'll call it. So, I rig life 2D, I do Vroid models, and as of currently, I am learning Blender and am 70% done with a Blender model. Yeah.
You're so much more talented than I am. What the hell?
It's not talent, it's I want to learn this and I'm too stubborn to know when to stop.
That is still talent.
I wouldn't really call it talent. It's just I'm stubborn, I want this done, and I want it done now. That is what it is. And then it doesn't help either that I'm a completionist, so I have to see the work through to the end. So, like, even in video games, Dean, you have like 3 missions that are 5 hours long. That's fine. We will get through all of them in one sitting somehow. Or in 2. One way or another, they're being done.
One way or another, it shall happen. It shall occur.
Yes. Like, I have 100%ed Legends of Arceus.
See, the only thing that I could say to like possibly one up that is that I completed Elden Ring. I 100%ed it with all achievements in less than a month.
I have also 100%ed Skyrim.
Yeah.
And Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, like the only thing, like really the only part of that statement that is like impressive is the fact that I did it like in under a month of it releasing.
Yeah, I can't really say that because I kind of take my time for the most part because I kind of set myself up with a billion projects. So it's like, this is where I think I'll finish. Like, I honestly thought, like, for instance, my 3D model that I was working on in Blender was going to take me a year. Been working on it for about a month.
Yeah.
So I kind of try and set a goal that I imagine to be realistic for me to achieve. And as for completing those games that are 100%, I don't know how long it took me. That's why I don't go and be like, yeah, I finished it in X. I don't remember how long it took me to finish. I just know I finished it.
Yeah, the only reason why I can tell you, like, it took me under a month to 100% Elden Ring is because of the fact that Twitch achievements, or not Twitch, Steam achievements. Yeah, not Twitch achievements. My mind is off in a different it's off in a different galaxy. It's on a different sun, and it's burning.
Oh, wait, I thought that, we shared one brain cell and that we lost it in the sewer.
Yeah, I found it, and then I threw it into another galaxy.
Oh, I got a magic item for that. Don't worry, I'll get it back. just let me go rooting around in my shop. I'll find it. Honestly, I should just make the collab thing a freaking timer instead of a command. Would make life easier. Alright.
I am the collab.
You are the collab? I thought you were the chatbot.
I'm both.
You are both. Interesting. Oh, that
Those
reminds
things aren't
me.
mutually exclusive.
That reminds me. Have you seen Twitch's new broadcasting software?
No.
It's very interesting. So you can set it up with so it's called guest star.
Oh, that.
Yeah. that is it. Me just mislabeling things over here. It's apparently a broadcasting software. Don't worry, guys. But yeah, that. Have you used it yet?
No.
I want to use it. I think it would be really
I
cool
live
to
in
use.
fear of it.
You're what?
I live in fear of it. It looks really cool, but it 100% reminds me of Omegle.
Oh. I've never used Omegle.
You don't want to.
I have heard stories.
Yes. It's definitely a thing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not really interested in going on Omegle.
Neither am I, which is why I don't use the guest star feature.
It's kind of also like chat roulette.
Yeah, like...
It's all creepy, guys. Nog, have you been on there before? That's concerning. The only reason why I know anything about what would be on there is because I used to watch this YouTuber called AI Angel.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever watched her?
No.
Okay, so she's like a VTuber essentially. And she masquerades as an AI and she does like chat roulette and goes on Omegle and stuff and she records. And some of the things that people say are pretty fucking funny. So
I am robot beep boop.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, if you're ever curious, I would definitely say go check out her stuff because she has a really cool looking like model.
I definitely will, because that seems like my type of content.
It's really funny. Like I used to watch it quite often just because some of the people's reactions, because obviously she's using the model, are amazing. And so she like some people are like, "Are you anime?" And she's like, "No."
Are you the anime?
Right? And she's like, "No. I'm an AI." And it's just like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And then there's sometimes like she'll show like people will see her and then just literally leave the chat. Be like, "Nope, I'm not dealing with this shit."
Nope, not my cup of tea. Goodbye.
Right? Oh, just but the amount of work that was put into that model is insane because like there's even hand tracking too on it and it just looked really good. Like they've been around for like 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
So before VTubing really ever kicked off. Like I watched her before I knew what VTubing was. And I was just like, this is great. So she's technically my first VTuber. And I didn't even know what VTubing was.
I definitely know that mine was Kizuna Ai.
Yeah.
When she first came out, I was one of her first viewers, actually.
Oh, I see.
So it's definitely been like a, you know, that's when VTubers were like, what the hell is a VTuber? Why is this funny woman, dancing with a 3D model?
Dancey dance dance.
Da 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 da.
Gotta do like a little jig. Actually, did you know that with 3D models, you could actually insert an MMD setup so that you could actually have your model dance?
That's the exact reason why I want a 3D model.
Like that's one of the reasons why I really like 3D models. The thing that I've learned about making a Blender model is you have to like export and re-import the model so that it's a fucking VRM. It's like,
yep.
Why must you do this? Like, it would be so much easier if I didn't have to export it as an FBX, import it in Unity, export it as a VRM, import it as a VRM, and then work on it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, my experience in Blender is like, what's it called? Like, I tried it out because I like to play Final Fantasy XIV.
Mm-hmm.
And, that game has, don't mod your games, kids, but it has mod support, technically. You're not
Okay.
supposed to mod it, but they kind of turn a blind eye towards it unless you're being like, hey, I mod things in the game, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I wanted my character, though, to be wearing, like, clothes from a different game, right? So I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to, like, do the model thing,
Okay.
but I didn't get as far with it. But that would also be another reason why I'd want a 3D model, is just, like, the amount of outfits you could change out to.
Oh, you don't want to know how many outfits that I have for this current model, and I'm still designing. Like, I have a nurse outfit, I have a maid outfit, I have a normal outfit, I have a comfy outfit. And the list just keeps going. It's
Yeah,
just
like
like
I definitely want I definitely want more outfits for my model, right? It's the effect of like, you know, I don't want to get it like re-rigged every
outfit.
time, and then also having to like poor Nanakai would have to put up with me.
Well, if say you had a 3D model and you wanted to add new clothes, you'd actually have to get the model done as like a base, which is kind of what I'm doing with my model. Put clothes
Yeah,
on it, and honestly, rigging a 3D model is such a pain in the ass. Oh my god! So rigging a 3D model isn't called rigging. You pretty much put in like the skeleton, and then you're like weight paint. It's not even called rigging. It's called weight painting. And it's like, oh my god, I accidentally weight painted the thumb when I was weight painting the thigh. How the fuck did this happen? And so like you go to check it, and like part of the thumb's moving, and it's like, oh my fucking god, why are you like this? Why is it so difficult to weight paint? It just, and then like you have to make sure that the colors are right, so it looks like you're working on like some sort of weird thermal image. And so it's
No,
like,
I've definitely seen like 3D models and all that before. I just think that like, you know, it's definitely a bit easier when you have those things set up, right?
yeah,
Like once you have that base, because then, you know, if it's a 2D model, then I have to go bug Nanakai and be like, hey Nanakai, you want to redo my model real quick?
I feel like Nanakai would be like, hey, I'll redo it, sure. Pay me more money.
Absolutely, I'd absolutely pay her more money.
See, it's not
But then,
really an
then
issue
after
though, at
that,
least not for her. You pay
yeah,
her.
it would be an issue for her though, because poor Nanakai's in college.
Yeah,
She's
she
very
needs money
busy, and
too.
then I'd have to be like, hey Nanakai, I want this done in a month, and she'd be like, okay.
See, this is where you should be like, hey, can you get this done in 6 months? You give a large window so you have the plan out 6 months in advance. And it's like, I got you, because now I'm not rushing and I got my school shit and I can go and do things and not rush.
See, you're a lot smarter than I am.
See, the other thing that she should do is, if that's the case, be like, rush order pay. Hey!
Rush order, let's go.
I'm unfortunately giving your artist some ideas now.
No, give her all the ideas.
Although, another idea that I don't see a lot of artists do, and I find this to be really unfortunate because it's a really good way to keep getting repeat customers, is to give a repeat customer discount.
See, I don't want her to give me a discount.
But see, here's the thing. If you have the rush order, and then you have the art that you're paying, if it's like a 15% discount, that's not a huge discount, but it's still nice.
No, I want her to get the most amount of money she possibly can.
Well, see, then that's where tip comes in.
I'll tip you the 15% back plus more.
Right? See, that's where the tip comes in.
See, she's in the chat saying, gotta give me like 5 times the raise if you commission me during school time.
See, what she should do is she should have in her TOS be like, look, if I'm in school and this is a rush order, I'm upcharging you by X, but if it's a rush order when I'm not in school, I'm only charging you by this for the rush order. Because you've got to pay my tuition fees now.
I will single-handedly pay for Nanakai's tuition fees. I think most of my chat would, honestly.
I actually don't know who she is aside from an artist. So let me go look at her account real quick. I'm curious.
She is my lovely mama, who I actually commissioned for my VTuber model back in like 2020.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's been in the works, so I essentially asked her for the
Wait.
design, right?
Does
And then
Nanakai not have any followers?
probably not on Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, there is nothing on Twitch.
No, she doesn't stream. She's on the Twitter.
Oh. Well, I want the Twitter link.
Hold on.
I gotta
begging
like
me not to right now.
I gotta like Twitter stalk you.
She's begging me.
Yes, you did,
right
Knock.
now.
You paid off my tuition. I gotta like instead of Facebook stock, it's Twitter stock.
Twitter stock.
Yeah.
Right
I got
now,
a Twitter
right
stock.
Now, Nanakai's in my chat. Like, no, please don't. Show
Okay.
my Twitter.
I got the Twitter. Oh my god, this is so cute. Hold on. There's so much cuteness. You gonna follow? Hold on, I'm gonna just Twitter stalk you right here on stream. So not weird. Just like all of the cuteness. Don't worry. You got a follower, Nanakai.
Nanakai, meanwhile, was like, my sonic hyperfixation. No, I'm being revealed.
Oh, there's so much cuteness, though. Oh. You know what? I just came across the birthday gift for you.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And also,
It is?
like, when like the day
I
before
retweeted
my
it.
birthday, right? I was like planning out my my birthday stream, and she's like, "Yeah, I have like a gift. It's not like ready. I don't think, I'll get it done." And I'm like, I really don't care.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm surprised that you even made me a gift. Because I took her on stream, we were talking, we had a whole Japanese lesson, and then on stream, and I very much remember this, Nanakai, I remember very well. Also, she's glad you like it. I think everybody loves Nanakai's art.
Well, don't go on Twitter anytime soon, Nanakai. I'm totally not Twitter stalking you and liking stuff.
But she opened it up with like, yeah, no, this is like really, really rushed. It's kind of bad for that birthday gift. And I'm like, if she sent it to me, I'm like, what the hell? I was expecting a couple lines on a page. I was expecting you to send me like Lost or something. What the hell is this?
She does pixel art! Oh my god. Pixel art. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm simping over art, okay? Just shh.
Absolutely simp over her art.
Oh, this is so. Oh, okay. She's gonna go on Twitter. She'd be like, "No, what did you do to me, Mizumi? This person keeps Twitter stalking me."
Bro, too late. I'm getting so many notifications.
Just on stream, just harassing her, I guess, on Twitter. It's just not ending. Okay, I'm done for now. I'll go back to it later.
Her art is like really good though, and I always imagine myself having like a model with art done by her, right? So like in 2020, I asked her like, "Could you be my model artist?" And she's like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." I don't know if she necessarily 100% understood what I was talking about at that point, but like I was still very thankful. And she did the design, and I'm like, okay, like I definitely don't have like I'm not gonna I didn't even say from the beginning, like, I have the money for this. I was just like, hey, you know, I don't know when I'll have the money. I'm just kind of interested, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'll get back to you when I have the money. 2 years later, I'm like, hi, I have the money. I'm ready. She's like, oh, I've been waiting for this day.
Waiting the 2 years. That's amazing.
She then proceeded to make my entire model in like 2 weeks, and I was like, what?
Holy crap.
How does she do it? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can understand getting work done really quick. Like, I can get an entire Vroid model done in 8 hours. So
Here's
I
the
can
thing, though. She's
understand.
never made a model before.
Hey, you know, there's plenty of resources online to learn how to make a
I
model.
sent her a bunch of I sent her a bunch of resources, and then she was like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Huh? None."
Also, I totally did not share her Twitter link on in my stream chat for people to go check her out.
Do it.
I already did.
Perfect.
It's too late. If she's still in chat, she might just fall over. I will have to make a Twitter post and be like, hey guys, collab was crazy, and I got introduced to this individual who you should also give lots of love to aside from the person I was streaming with.
She's so confused. All I see in my chat is what? Why? See, now that's gonna be the thing. Your next collab is gonna be with Nanakai.
Oh, sounds great.
We're gonna bring her in.
It sounds like a lot of fun. We should.
She's actually done a couple collabs with me.
Oh,
and I'm
really?
grateful every single time. Yeah.
Honestly, collabs are so much fun. I love doing collabs.
It's also very unique because you don't really hear about a lot of like outside of like the really really popular like model artists, right?
Mm.
Like doing collabs with the models that like they've made, right?
Yeah.
You don't really hear about it. And then here I am, just like, hey, Nanika, you want to collab? Yeah, sure. When do you want to do it? Should we teach them what Bakudanku means again?
Honestly, I actually do have
I wouldn't mind.
one model that was not made by me that I use on occasion, and it was made by my friend Tafu, and her and I have done collabs on occasion. So I do kind of do it with like collabs with one of the artists, but I can't call her my model mommy, so I call her my cousin.
My model cousin.
Yes, my model cousin. I also have said that our family tree is not a tree; it is just vines. Because if you heard how this system worked, you would be very confused as to what was going on with this family vine.
I definitely think that Nanakai should like one day when she has a lot more time on her hands, like open up model commissions so I can get some siblings. $1,000 a pop at least.
You know, I'm gonna say this is that having model children is not always what it's cracked up to be. I have disowned 2 of my model children.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not getting into it. It's a whole bunch of drama. But I have disowned 2 of my model children.
I mean, hey, that's why though that you got like Nanakai, you gotta vet people,
right? Well, see, I'll like when one of my model children that I disowned was one of my early model children. So, that was like 2 years ago. And then the other person who was my child that I disowned was earlier this year. And I had known that individual for like a year. So,
Nanakai,
yeah.
you gotta open up commissions one day for models. At least $1,000 per model art. You gotta vet people.
Honestly, what she should do is do like a Google form thing.
Yeah.
This way she can vet people properly. Like, I have an entire TOS setup. Like, I don't do live 2D models for art unless they're chibis. And this is because I don't know. I didn't like one of my art styles, and I've been trying to refine it. So
art is hell. I don't even post my art because I feel like people are just gonna what's it called? Kind of like, I don't know, like hate on it.
So I've actually found that, at least with the VTubing community, it's very rare for people to actually hate on art, at least openly towards you. And at least this is from what I've noticed. And so I don't think that you have to worry about that. Hello, Nanaki.
Nanakai!
You're welcome. Nice to see you pop into my chat.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh, Nanakai. Oh my god, I've been pronouncing your name wrong. I'm so sorry.
Nanakai, my beloved.
Oh, we gotta dance. But yes, welcome to the Shadowlands. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, so anytime that someone follows, there's this song that pops up, and so I always dance to it as everything just goes crazy across my stream.
See, I'm waiting for so the person who made my BGM is a very good friend of mine, and I'm waiting for him to send me some voice files so that I can actually put like a follower up thing, like a follower notification up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm waiting for him to send me a bunch. Because right now my donation, my whatever thing, like whatever you do except for bits needs to be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a sound clip of him just making dog noises.
Dog noises. That is interesting. See, I just use sound alerts for a lot of my stuff. So like,
yeah,
I have like songs that pop up, like if I get like bits, I get like a fun little song. It goes like, sorry, I don't got nobody. I left it all home today. So it's like,
Yeah, no, mine is just him like going a woo into a microphone. It's great.
That is amazing.
When it does happen, it always jump scares me.
Yeah,
it's super
I can
loud.
See why.
And now donations have been referred to as like thanks for the woo.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Oh.
Yeah, no, if we want to talk about people getting things done very quickly, my BGM that you hear playing in the background right now, on my stream, he made that in an hour.
Oh, damn.
I timed him.
Gotta time the artist, stream, right?
And I was like, I finally found a free BGM I could use, and he's like, hold my beer. Like, what? what do you mean? And
But see, this is what happens when you become friends with artists, because it's like, I can do that better. Or, there, you have a birthday coming up? Here, happy birthday!
Yeah, he actually made me a song for my birthday.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's either like he'll do like a song, or he'll like he'll release a song to me, because he makes like an album like every year. The man
Okay.
is insane. Just recently he put out like an album, it was in June, I think, that had like 30 songs on it. He made them
Holy
all himself.
shit.
He made them all himself in a year.
He should be like making songs and also be like selling them on like Ko-fi and shit like that. Because like
Yeah.
he'd make so much money then.
Well, I know he does like commissions and all that.
Yeah.
So the man definitely makes money.
Well, that's good.
Thankfully.
Honestly,
I don't know what else would fund his gacha addiction.
honestly, finding music artists that make good music can be really hard.
I 100% recommend my boy Tricky Loki to anybody who's looking for music.
Yeah, currently I'm using like free to use music that, you know, has no copyright on it, that I found off of like Ko-fi.
Like I definitely think that like when I get my new model and all that, because I'll have a different BGM, right? I'm definitely thinking of taking this one and like uploading it under a license, probably like it'll probably be like super cheap to buy.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want it being used like a free BGM and then being like, oh my god, where is it gone?
Yeah, no, I get you. See, honestly, with my art, when I do commissions, I do have a commercial license people can purchase. So like they can sell it as merch or, you know, whatever, but I also don't consider like commercial use being like, you know, using it on your Twitch for like your alerts, or maybe using it as a panel on your Twitch, or maybe sharing it on Twitter. It's literally reselling is the only thing that I consider is commercial rights.
Yeah, like the only thing really that I'm kind of concerned about is it becoming associated either with like some big streamer and then him not getting his due.
Yeah.
Or it becoming associated with like the bad type of content.
Well,
like content we don't want it associated with.
Yeah, unfortunately, usually with something like that, you'd have to have like a TOS explaining types of content that you do not want your stuff to be associated with. And stating, you know, if you purchase it, you agree not to use X with content like XYZ, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, no, I've definitely been thinking of like, because, you know, I asked him about it and he was like, do whatever you want. I was definitely thinking of making, like, selling it though for like $1 or something. Like just super cheap. Like $1 to $5. $5 is my absolute maximum on it.
Yeah, honestly, most music I think on average is around like $3.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
because
like,
this is like a perfectly loopable BGM, you know?
Yeah.
Made in like an hour. But
you know what I'd probably do is I'd be like, look, you make more music like this, and we'll split the we'll split me selling it.
No, because I'd probably give him like 80% of it. If it made enough to do that, you know?
Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, no, I understand. But usually for something like that too, you'd want to have like
$dollars, then, you know, I don't know if I could even like send him that amount on PayPal or anything.
Yeah, you'd probably have to wait until you sell X amount before you'd be able to probably transfer the percentage over to him. What do you mean by you're dying?
But no, I'd probably release it under like a license of like, you know, you agree not to like do anything political with it. You agree not to, you know, yada yada yada.
Yeah,
But
no,
because otherwise it's just gonna be rotting. And I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, no, I got you. What is with all the numbers that you're sending? I don't understand what 0329 is supposed to mean.
I am become number.
I am so confused. Oh, is that the time? Is it 3:30 in the morning for you? Yeah, it took me a minute. Yeah, maybe you should get some sleep if it's 3:30 in the morning for you.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, you don't have to be here. Make sure you take care of yourself. Like, I appreciate you dropping by, but please sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is important. And holy shit, we've been going for 2.5 hours.
Whoa, 2.5 hours.
Holy fuck.
I love 2.5 hours. My
2.5
favorite amount of
hours.
time.
Yay! We've reached your favorite amount of time.
Yay!
Oh, I hope that your assignments went well. Although I think at the 3-hour mark we should probably call it at least, because
yeah, that would be a good idea, especially because my dog is being a violent little man right now.
Oh, did you want to end before that? We can end before that.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm kind of just thinking like, because I also have other stuff to stream, right?
Oh,
I did
okay.
promise. So like, even if we go to 3 hours, it really doesn't matter. I'm literally just gonna move into like unit reviews on FGO and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did promise that I would do that.
Oh, damn.
Like the fool
Four
I am.
lab works from scratch and different programming. Oh my god, your brain must be like exploding, like short-circuiting right now. But
my brain is short-circuiting, and I haven't even done anything today.
See, my brain has felt like it's been melting slowly between rigging a live 2D model and also doing a Blender model for the first time. Like, every day my brain melts a little more.
Like, my brain has been melting just from trying to like what's it called? Sit down and like cut my model. Like
Oh. Oh, model cuts are no fun. I actually don't do it that way simply because I actually find it more time consuming for me. So I do everything on layers. I find it so much easier to just do all the layers and then merge what layers I need to.
Yeah, no, I think that's what happened. It's just that I remember you giving me recommendations about the rigging of Nanakai's model, right?
Yeah.
So I've got to actually like move the file over to my iPad and then cut it and then move it back and then finally send it to somebody and then yada yada yada, and it's like, oh, I don't want to do it.
No, I understand. Oh,
Hell,
I see. So you're not short-circuiting yet. Well, that's good.
I'll throw Nanakai like $10 to redraw the bow.
I just noticed that you have a mini Japanese lesson, Redeem.
Yes.
Oh boy. We're not going to talk about how I butchered the Japanese language in videos on YouTube. Oh, you're always short-circuiting. Oh, I see. No, I can understand that. That's definitely a vibe. But yeah, no, I tried learning Japanese from Duolingo a couple years back, and I recorded it. And let me tell you, it was bad.
Yeah, like my Japanese is definitely like I have to go back and relearn a bunch.
Yeah.
I think I can pronounce it well enough though.
Yeah, I don't even think I got that.
I can technically introduce myself in a bunch of different languages.
That is cool. I'm gonna stay away from Latin.
There's at least 4 that I know that are not English.
I know a little bit of a couple different languages. don't ask me to hold like a full conversation in them, because all I might be able to say is hi and a bunch of numbers and other random things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going
Yeah,
from there.
see, I gotta think. I can do some French numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so, that's up to 10. That's about as far as I can get. And
1, 2,
Spanish
3,
is...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14.
There you go.
It keeps going.
Yeah, see, I don't remember past 10. And Spanish, the numbers are extremely similar, so it's pretty easy to remember that. Well, you French, well, in real life, I am, some French descent. So, I go and I call my grandparents Meme and Pepe. So, bleh.
Howdy, Felix. But yeah, I can comfortably introduce myself in Japanese, French, Danish, and Russian.
Nice.
Yes.
I can't do that in any language. I can't introduce myself. But I can say, good night, my little friend, in French. Bonsoir, mon ami. Oh, you want Russian? Oh, you've won 5 from the Falling Heart Games. Congratulations. But yeah, no. Someone in chat is like, I want some of that Russian.
Oh. My Russian is definitely a bit off because like it's one of the, because I grew up in like Russian speaking territory, right?
Mm.
But I don't remember it.
Oh.
And I think my pronunciation is good. It's the what's it called? The emphasis is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can still do it. If chat wants to hear me introduce myself in Russian, I can do it.
Does chat want Mizumi to introduce herself in Russian? Also, to go see her ! Collab. You can go harass her in chat too.
Wow.
Yes, they said my chat says yes. My chat is like, yes.
My chat is also like, yes, okay. Всем привет, меня зовут Mizumi. I think that's a bit off, but
It sounds right to me. For whatever that's worth.
Russian cursive? Oh god, I hate Russian cursive. My Russian, I've been told, is very like, it's alright.
Yeah, I can't speak any Russian, so better than me.
Cursive, Russian cursive funny, yes.
The Russian alphabet confuses me.
I've got old documents in a Russian cursive, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is just lines.
What? It's just lines?
I definitely recommend you look up Russian cursive, or like, it's pretty funny.
You're right. I actually forgot that you are. We had an entire discussion in VC about it one day.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Andre, I was trying to remember what you went by, because I know it's different in Discord than it is on Twitch, so it took me a minute. But yes, Zahatikov is Andre. I know I'm butchering that name, but that's how the chatbot reads it to me. So they said that they're like Russian speaking.
Yeah.
So
I am the Ruski. It's a me.
Sure. The Dean just like, getting glassed eyes and being like, okay,
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
whatever that means. Like, I have a friend who's Filipino, and she was trying to teach me all the Filipino swears, or at least one of them. And I was like, oh my god. She would keep repeating it. In my head I would be saying it right, but I'm not saying it right. So it's like this struggle of her trying to get me to say it right, and it's like, I can't say it.
It's like I was trying to teach a friend of mine, like to pronounce Japanese, right? And there's two really, really similar sounding things, which are su and tsu.
Sue and Su.
Like su,
Sue.
the ta, tha sort of sound. And my mic was
I can't even do it.
Yeah,
No.
like tsunami.
Okay.
And a friend of mine was like not getting it. Also couldn't get the R. Because in Japanese, right, it's it's not a R sound. It's not sakura. It's sakura.
Okay.
Where you like tap your tongue like you're about to say like a L, but instead you make a ra.
Okay.
And didn't get it. So I completely understand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I were to ever try and speak another language, they'd be like, hey, you're not native speaking. We could tell by the
alveolar
terrible
tap.
accent. Polish and Russian are pretty rich when it comes to that. I'm assuming that you're referring to swear words, which is what you had mentioned earlier. Honestly, most of my English dictionary revolves around swears. Okay, that's what I thought. Interesting.
Swearing is fun.
It is. I often will be running away from something and just be chanting shit as I run away, and it's like shit, 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 shit. my squishy pink ass is gonna be hurting. You only know 5 swears in English? Oh boy, I can teach you all the English swears. Oh, some I cannot say on stream though.
I mean,
yeah.
hey, maybe we could have a conversation in French, like vague French.
Yeah, you'll get like no actual sentence. It'll be like, bonjour, whatever that meant. Sure. Oh, okay. Bonsoir. Good night. Bye.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Yes, that. Like, I know the bonjour, and that's about as far as it goes.
Tout le monde is like everybody.
Okay. We'll see if I remember that.
Yeah, like bonjour tout le monde is like hello towards everyone.
I see.
Ah yes, oui baguette. Oui, baguette.
Oh, you want some bread?
Chocolat.
I'm not gonna lie, in Russian, I use curses as fucking punctuation signs. That is amazing. You know, it's great. Just sound angry all of the time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, you want to learn all the English swears? I can teach you. I just can't say them all on stream. There's some that, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I said, I will get into a lot of trouble.
I can teach you the Japanese swears.
As I can't pronounce them right. That's what'll happen, you know.
I'm gonna come to you in like real life and just smack down a ruler and be like, Bean, I'm gonna teach you how to pronounce Japanese.
And I'll just be like,
help me God.
And I'll just shrink down in my chair, like, okay. Be brought back to when, like, I lived, you know, somewhere where, like, corporal punishment was actually legal for schooling.
Oh god.
Yeah, there are some states where corporal punishment is legal in schools. It's just legal. That's all I can say. Every time I hear all the English swear words, I think of that SpongeBob episode. I don't know what SpongeBob episode you're referring to.
Is it the one with the dolphin?
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's an old episode. I haven't watched SpongeBob since, like, I was really, really young, and even then I didn't care for SpongeBob either. So it was just kind of like, meh.
Yeah. I feel that.
Oh, yes, I do know that episode. I remember that episode vaguely, and yes, it is the one where, like, they bleep out the swear words with the dolphin noises.
Yes.
Yes. And that's the only episode that ever has to do with, like, you know, swears. I do remember one episode of SpongeBob. I guess it was taken down because of the content or the context for it.
What's a vibe? Is that food? I don't know, Gold.
Do you know, I think it's like the panty, like, episode for SpongeBob. So it's Mr. Krabs going with
the panty raid.
Yes. So it's what happened is that Mr. Krabs wanted to feel young again, so he went with Patrick and SpongeBob, and he's like thinking that, you know, they're gonna go on a panty raid, and he gets dragged around through, like, everything other than a panty raid until finally they end up at his mother's house finding his mother's bloomers. That episode was actually taken down, I think a couple of years ago. It's no longer allowed to air anymore.
Yeah. Also, Gold, politely, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with who?
My good man Gold. I'm not even reading what he just said. It just has to do with Mr. Krabs.
So he has I just went to go and look over in your chat to get more context. So he has a kink for Mr. Krabs? So wait, this means that you like crabs. Now, to clarify, I'm not talking about the crabs that you eat. I am talking about the crabs that you find in the Down Under area. You know, the crotch area with your panties.
Gold has crabs?
I guess so.
Blast that on social media.
Right. This poor man.
It's okay. We're making the bullying trifecta.
Hey, you know, it's fun to bully as long as everybody's okay with it. Like, I actually set it up so, like, chat can bully each other, and that's why there's, like, all this counting stuff. Like, oh, you've redeemed your daily shadow crystal. Now the person with the most daily shadow crystals can be like, aha, I have the most right now, at least, until someone else comes in with more. And then, like, they can bully each other based upon shadow crystals, and, like, other people can be like, well, you know what, you won't be able to be at all of her streams, and, like, all that kind of shit.
I just bully my own viewers. They try and bully me, but I'm the ultimate bully. Unfortunately for them.
Well, is it unfortunate for them, or is it something that they actually enjoy? Because in reality,
e-girl,
their kink is to be humiliated.
Gold, you're calling me an e-girl when your username is Goldo69? At least I have class.
Fair. Fuck class.
It says the PNG tuber who refuses to say that he's a PNG tuber.
Uh-oh. We got some calling out going on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to relay that too. Oh boy. You're a flesh tuber. You know, I used my flesh model on my birthday stream.
You're a flesh tuber half the time. You have shared custody between the PNG tuber and the flesh tuber.
You know, it's called Pick a Lane, man. Judging by the name.
Both read.
A fleshlight too. Oh my god. That is amazing. He has just been called a fleshlight tuber by my chat.
Yep. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
From now
think this man
on,
would relish in that.
Gold is now the fleshlight tuber.
Yeah. Oh, well done. See, Gold, I already rearranged Danny's insides.
Oh.
I already scrambled them.
How?
It's your turn.
Because my first thought is not pleasant, and you know, it involves anal probing. We'll just put it at that. and so it's probably not a pretty picture.
No.
Is Mizumi anal probing people? Like, should we be concerned? Should we be questioning things?
No. Why would you question things?
You know, I guess the real question is who doesn't like a good anal probe?
Gold, apparently.
What? I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe it. I think that he might be the one who is the most into the anal probing. After all, he is the flesh tuber. Or the fleshlight.
Yeah, he's the fleshlight tuber, and also for the fact, like, I know that whatever stream he goes into, like, if it's a male streamer, he's automatically gay for them.
Oh my god, a brown note. Aw. Alright, good night, sleep well, sweet nightmares, bye-bye. But hello, Jules. You came in at the best time. We are, currently bullying. Yes, never forget your daily shadow crystals. Oh, thank you for the health check, too.
Nanika is just here like, I'm absent-mindedly drawing while listening to the stream. What the hell is going on? I'm bullying my boy Gold.
Oh wait, I've been booped! I'm gonna eat the boop.
Never forget your daily grass. Yeah, Gold, you gotta go touch grass.
Never
one day,
forget your daily finger food by, you know, booping the dean. Cause, you know what, you feed me. You feed me by booping me. Actually, for some reason, my boop is so high. Let me just move that down.
Hey, Gold, after this stream, if you want to come on my stream and and proclaim your innocence, go for it, my man.
But really, is the proclaiming of innocence going to actually work? Because I don't think it is. Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I'm just gonna bully him more. It's a trap.
It's almost like a thirst trap.
Which he is.
Exclamation point collab to go and see Mizumi. So, yeah. That's all you gotta do. Exclamation point collab. Yeah, collab.
Collab.
Yeet. For a second, I thought I was saying it wrong, but no, it is correct.
What, are you trying to make me lose Donut November? Where's the men I want to see?
Dude, it's not No Nut November. That's actually extremely unhealthy for you. It should be non-stop Nut November.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about by So I don't know why you're trying to do a no nut November. Oh, if you want to see Med, I can switch my model over to my male model, and you can see Med.
Yo, men.
I do have a male model. Might make Jules just like, you know, stick to your stream though, Mizumi, because I know that my male model makes Jules very uncomfortable.
My man
You're welcome,
Gold,
Jules.
meanwhile, is just like, yup. Mizumi, are you a man? I don't know.
You could probably turn into one.
Have you checked?
Hey, you know, it's possible that you're a futa.
Exactly. Have you checked?
I have been seeing lots of what we would think are female streamers, but are actually futa. You know?
Yeah, how would you know Gold?
Well, since you are a kitsune, you could probably totally masquerade as a man.
Absolutely.
Just be like, I'm just gonna go and be a dude for right now. You guys can deal with it.
I can be whoever I want to be.
Right?
Getting into uncharted territories. Wait.
Hey, it's stated in lore that kitsune can in fact change shape. And usually in the like official lore, they either masquerade themselves as a young, beautiful woman or as an old man.
Wait, when do we get the Oji-san Mizumi model?
So it sounds like we do need an old man Mizumi model.
Yes. I need at least like a PNG of it. Okay,
Alright, Jules. Welcome back. Gotta find yourself some neighborhood men, not old men. Oh, man. Well, you know, since you're sitting here on the stream watching two lovely ladies from at least the waist up, it definitely shows that you're not as seeking out men as you so claim to be. This humor is up your lane. Well, I'm glad that it's up your lane.
No, quiet. I like men. Are these Gold bi moments?
It might be. Wait, but the question is that how hard is he simping for you, Mizumi?
I mean, he came into my just chatting stream when I'm like I'd say that's pretty simpleable hours if you're coming into my stream when I'm doing just
I don't know about the time for you, but this is nighttime for me, and you know, the late night specials are always something that the men quite enjoy.
It's okay. We're gonna just bully Gold until like 3 hours hits.
Right? He could not deny the facts. Jules is like, he tried but got denied.
He tried.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Gold. It's not even my chat seems to believe you. My chat's like, I don't know about this, man.
Now we're bullying Gold for being straight.
Poor Gold.
No, it's okay. Like I said, after this collab, he can fully come onto my stream because I'm gonna continue streaming, and he can proclaim his innocence.
You know, I like kissing men too. So you know, to be fair, I don't know where I was going with that. I got nothing more than that.
Hey, Gold, when are you gonna get the 2 men kissing emote? Huh?
when one
You
does,
and
nobody goes
Mythic.
back. I don't know. I think that depends. Because, have you ever listened to the Katy Perry song? I don't remember what it's called. But, it's...
I kissed a girl
oh, that's
and
it, yes.
I liked it.
Yeah, that one. You never heard that song? I'm sorry, but, it could go either way. Depending on, who you are.
Gold, you're getting bullied by somebody who doesn't even know you.
Well,
What does that say about you?
it is fun to bully. I've stated that I quite like the bully as long as it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
You tried twice and you could never go back? Okay, so Jules, I guess, went after, kissing a man and has not gone back.
My man's bored. Well, you won't be bored if I come into your house.
Just barging in, kick down the door. Mizumi's here! Open up! Instead of saying FBI. Oh, you're less... Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I always think that, Jules, you were a guy? Oh my god. Now I feel bad. Like, for some reason, my brain always assumed that you were a guy, Jules. Wait. Yeah.
Well, Gold, how do you know
now
that
I
I'm
feel
not
really
one?
bad.
Gold, how do you know that I'm not one? You've never seen me.
Oh, you are a guy. That's okay. My brain is like breaking right now. Okay, so you are a guy. But lesbian is gay, which means that you're just reiterating the fact that you like kissing guys. I confused you. Am I giving you a gender identity crisis right now? I'm sorry. This is not my goal.
Meanwhile, Gold has started simping for me just because I offered him a question. I definitely think, just based on this, that I'm gonna need to get myself a gender-bent Mizumi PNG one day.
Yes, you need a gender-bent PNG of Mizumi.
The first person I'm sending it to is Gold.
As long as we're all good, Jules. That makes me happy. It's not my goal to cause people to, have gender identity crises.
That's my goal.
See, I like to bully. I just don't like to cause people to have identity crises.
That's my goal.
Okay, you have that goal. Although, I might confuse people when I use my male model and then they hear my voice and be like, wait, what?
Nante.
What, me? I would not.
Okay, goodbye, Gold.
Goodbye. Have a nice night. Sweet nightmares.
Those nightmares are gonna be of women.
Right? But anyways, I think I'm going to be ending my stream. So, you said that you're still going to stream, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to just raid you.
Going,
so I'm going to raid you then. And I'm going to have all of chat go over to you.
Hey, chat!
Alright, I'm going to switch over to my...
Yes. Mwah. Alright.
Incoming raid.
Ah! Dean, you're raiding me with a party of 8 people.
Oh my god!
You're on my stream.
I